Environmental Services Committee meeting today. Welcome to the councillors, staff, the media and those watching on live streaming. So I'll call for any extraordinary business. If there's none, any declarations of interest? Did you do apologies? No, they're not on the list. Do we have any apologies today? I think we've got the full team here today. Councillor McMillan? We don't have to record it if they're not on the committee, do we? Okay. And now we move to the minutes of the last Environmental Services meeting, which was on the 30th of January. Are you all happy that that's a correct record of that very short meeting, which really only adopted the terms of reference? If you're all happy, would someone like to? Thank you. Seconder, please. We have a seconder. Councillor Brown, thank you. All in favour? And now we move on to our main agenda item today is the 6 monthly performance report. So do we receive it at the beginning or the end? Good question. I think we'll move now. We've got a motion there that we receive it and then discuss it. Thank you, Carolyn. Receive. Lynette, thank you. All in favour that we receive the report? Please say aye. Thank you. Now, as we go through the activities, do you want the team to come to the table?
Yes, you might as well.
So the first topic is the building regulatories performance reporting. So, Neil, you have a question?
Yeah, thanks, Madam Chair. The report's very good and all targets are being met, which is great. Just have one question related. It's on the Code of Compliance certificates. We had a lot that were backlogged over the years. How are we going with catching them up?
Through the Chair, I'd like to point out an error in my report. First of all, we've just been audited by IANZ and they've said that I've done a disservice to myself. So the percentage is actually 99.5% and only 2 out of 390 failed to meet the time frame. So I had over-reported 7, it's only supposed to be 2. In regards to the backlog of historic CCCs, when I first reported it to Council 3 or 4 years ago, we had over 5,000 outstanding consents. We're down to 3,389. So we're ticking off as we have time. We're going through, contacting the owners and going through the old ones. Yep.
Angus, you have a question?
Madam Chair, thank you. The question is to you. I think it's an English question. If I said to you, swimming pool fences are inspected every year, what would you take that to mean?
Myself, I'd probably take it that it's every swimming pool that we know about in Ashburton.
Could I ask a further question of you? No, you. Can I please agree with you, Madam Chair?
Okay.
All right. So my question is, that line, presumably, is it correct that it reads swimming pool fences are inspected every year? 2018-19 33, target was only 33. So does that mean that for swimming pool fences are inspected every year, the target is only 33? Is that correct?
Michael, Wong will correct me if I've got this wrong, but I think we don't have a Fencing of Swimming Pools Act anymore. It's now part of the Building Act, and the requirement is that every known swimming pool, the fencing is inspected once every 3 years. Hence the target of 33% per year so that we get through the whole lot in 3 years.
That's the explanation you were looking for. Thank you, and I couldn't provide that to him earlier.
No, sorry, Madam Chair, if I may. If you're a bureaucrat, the explanation is actually quite simple, but I hear murmurs about wanting to change the measure. I think for the public good, that would be really brilliant. But this is bureaucratic speak, so I guess we're stuck with it until we get to change the policy at some time.
I think too, I would double check this with Tony Durham, but you can only change KPIs through your long-term plan process, otherwise it becomes willy-nilly.
Thank you. So moving over to the halfway performance on the district planning. I see we've made 100% in 3 categories, and 83% for the residents are satisfied with the standard of planning. Now, Jane, would you like to explain to them what the waves 1 and 2 are on the combined survey?
Yes, through you, Madam Chair. The annual resident survey, as you know, we used to just do it once a year, so this column would stay blank until the end of the year when we had the results. But now the survey is being done in, is it a total of 3 waves? 4 waves. And so instead of just leaving that blank now, we're giving you an up-to-date one as the different waves are completed.
Anyone got any questions on that part of it? If not, we'll move along. The next part of it is the emergency management. Anyone like to comment there? All happy?
I was going to ask a
Lynette.
question. You're developing a new plan down at Hackettry Huts. Have you got both sections of the huts involved, or is it just one section down there? Because you've got 2 big communities.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's both.
It is
Yeah.
both. Oh, that's good. It's good to see they're working together.
All must be happy, no questions. Land and limb reports, we're 100% on target there. Over the page to regulatory compliance. And we're looking pretty good there. So is there any further comments that staff team would like to make, or any advice you've got for us? All looking happy?
Yep.
Okay, well, that makes it easy. So that's the 6 monthly report, performance reports done. If there's any further questions from councillors? If not, I declare the meeting closed.
Okay.
Another 10-minute meeting.